Your predictions for 2023 are all time-stamped and linked together so that you can binge watch the entire year ahead. We have episode 1 is your general overview. Episode 2 is love, time-stamped for in relationship, in situationship, and new love. Episode 3 is for money, and episode 4 is about your career. Welcome to the channel. My name is Donna. I'm so pleased to have you here, and Happy New Year, my friends. Aquarius, let's look at what's happening in your career. That's a general reading, so take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus. So we're going to look at the general energies of your career life. For 2023, you're going to be flexible this year. You're going to be blessed this year. And ooh, tick-tock. It looks like you have some time pressure. You might have one of those jobs where you have to produce something quickly. So tick-tock, it looks like you're running a lot this year. You're very busy. You always feel as though you have a deadline looming. But you know, you're feeling in your element. Aquarius, you guys move quickly. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands. You're able to win in any challenging situation. You hold your own. Innocence of Pentacles. It does look like you're getting offers. Wheel of Fortune. Other people want your attention, your talents. The 8 of Swords says that you're going to be very careful about what you commit to. You're not going to overcommit. You're going to be very balanced. You're only going to accept people to collaborate with that really bring something to the table. You make masterful chess moves this year. Nice energy. All right. So that is the beginning. Let's see what we have now in terms of the more detailed information for you. All right. So Aquarius, I like it. Busy year, but you know, you're really able to stay balanced and chilled with that flexibility card. All right, so we see the energy of looking at things from a different perspective, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. That's oftentimes a wait and see attitude, not acting before the time is ready, considering what's going on around you, making sure that you're looking at everything from a broad perspective so you don't miss any details. The Moon card, so you're starting out the year a little bit worried or insecure, but also the Moon card is Pisces energy. You might be feeling very, very private. I also think that most of you do not give out your ideas at work. I feel as though you keep them to yourself, you keep them hidden, you keep your own counsel is what I would say. 4 of Swords says that you need some rest. You've been overworking and overdoing it. 4 of Swords is really take time. Take time for some naps, take time for, for some rest, relaxation. 10 of Swords, somebody has stabbed you in the back somehow recently. 10 of Swords is there's an ending to something. 4 of Swords says you need rest. So the way I'm interpreting this, and we'll clarify it, but you might have been working on a project where somebody else may have taken more credit than they were due. They might have taken an idea. 7 of Swords. Aquarius, that's your energy. What's going on? So here's the deal. The dealio, you're not telling anybody. Even people that you thought you could trust, you're learning that whoever that was, whoever they were, are not trustworthy. So you're going to really be on the down low. That's what I'm getting. 4 of Wands, being on the down low is exactly what you should be. You should keep your own counsel. Don't share your ideas. Don't tell anybody. 4 of Wands creates stability, abundance. That is a whole, many of you might have success, really big success this year, and you might be willing and able to buy a home. 4 of Wands is a purchase of a home. It can be a marriage that leads to more stability and buying a home with somebody else. It looks as though whatever else is happening in your life, you're simply counting your blessings. I also think that you're counting the days till you leave a work situation. Tick-tock. You know that you're blessed. You're not in a big hurry, but you really are looking at the reality of your work environment, and you are determining that you want something more stable and something that just gives you a richer, happier sense of being. Look at that Six of Swords. So I think many of you are going to choose to leave something that hasn't suited you. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. You may be moving into a home. You may actually relocate. And also what I see here is that you're going to keep this a secret. And an employer may actually be kind of upset with you. Four of Coins, you are saving money. You're being smart with your money. You're being frugal. You're being careful. You may be able to get a really good deal on some sort of either rental or home. But I get that you've been preparing for this, and it looks like this is your time. Your payoff is coming. Eight of Coins, you are continuing to develop your skill set. You are continuing to work on your creative abilities. I'm getting the energy with the Eight of Coins that you're almost at a mastery level on something that's going to bring you great success. Your outcome card is Four of Cups. So we're seeing that I think for this year that you are going to be very focused on your private life. That's what I'm getting. The Four of Cups says that you have a dissatisfaction with the way that your career is going, but you focus on your move. The Four of Wands is a highlight of your life. You're very happy, but you're holding on to this job so that you can ascend in due time. There's a very limited time that you're going to do this. So let's clarify and see what's happening here. Let me see, because you are blessed this year, so we have to find that blessing. Where is that blessing for our beautiful Aquarius friends? Where is your hidden blessing? Where is it at in your life? Daughter of Wands, your own efforts, your own creative efforts are going to be what pays off. That is Page of Wands, throwing caution to the winds. Something that you do that seems very small, something that you take in stride, you don't give it a second thought, is where your blessing is. The Devil energy. It's interesting because it looks as though you make these sort of very creative comments. You throw caution to the winds. And other people have a tendency to want to take your ideas. I get they're like, yeah, you should really do that. It's this energy that you're supposed to do a lot of heavy lifting. But it does show that it brings you acclaim. We get the Devil energy too. People are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your work. They're obsessed with your ideas. They're obsessed with the idea that maybe they could get part of the credit is what I'm getting. Let's see. Tell us more about this. Yeah, Six of Cups. So for some of you, you're going to find that a relationship, a friendship, somebody that you've known a long time is starting to weigh on you a little bit. I still feel like it's a good relationship, but it does look like there could be some toxicity, though you feel that you're blessed to have this person in your life. I think that you're going to pull away from them a bit this year. Let's see, because you feel as though you don't have enough time, or else they actually may be upset with you because you're not giving them more time. So it's hard to do when you're in a career energy, right? Flexible, what is that? Oh my God, your abundance, your money comes in being flexible. Being flexible brings you big money this year. So even though your traditional job is not making you emotionally happy, look at the money that's coming in, the abundance. By your ability to be flexible, you get a very large paycheck. It goes unnoticed by a lot of people. You're not going to talk about it, but it does create stability for you. You do feel as though you're on the stopwatch. There's a countdown in 2023 that you're very aware of, that you want to accomplish something at the end. Five of Wands says that a lot of people want to accomplish the same goal. There's a lot of competition in what you do. We get the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, you're going to move ahead of the group. You are moving into a much better position. There's your blessing. Tell us more, please. We get Turtle energy. Oh my God, the Hermit. You're really seeking your own counsel. You're keeping this to yourself. The work you do may be by yourself. All right, so let's see what the Ten of Swords is. What is that betrayal about? Ah, Hierophant. Hierophant energy with the Ten of Swords. Some of you may have a situation in which an employer is perhaps not giving you your due. They may not give you a pay raise or something that you actually deserve because they're treating you like minor arcana here. They're treating you like a worker bee, and they have plenty of money to give you a significant raise. And I feel as though the Judgment card comes out. Does this judgment fall in your favor or not? Because I get you're feeling wounded by it. Father of Wands. Wow. Okay. So what started out in the past is getting paid less than you were due, and it does look like you're in for big raises here. Father of Wands. People are recognizing that if they don't pay you better, that you are a treasure, and that, oh my God, this flipped over by itself as I was shuffling. Where is it? The Eight of Cups, literally, yes, here it is. Ace of Cups, they really like you, and this flipped over. I wasn't even trying to pull a card. They know that you will absolutely leave if they do not give you a raise. Okay, so that's a big revelation. Seven of Swords, they could probably pay you more, but they're not going to tell you. Okay, so what's the Seven of Swords about? Eight of Swords. You are not going to ask for anything more, and I'll tell you why. Because at the end of the day, you know that you're doing a limited engagement here. They think when they come to you and give you a big raise that they're investing in the future. And you already know that at the end of the day, you're going to go for your happiness, your success, and you're going to return the favor on valuing them the way they valued you. So, you know, it's not a bad thing. It happens, right? It's work, it's career. You're not married to these people. It does look like you leave on good terms, I would say at the very end of the year or the month of October. Why do we have the Four of Swords here? Okay. You're collaborating with other people, and it shows that that's what gives you the opportunity to move forward. You do need to take a break, though, every now and then. We get the energy of the Daughter of Pentacles. Somebody comes and makes an offer for you to move to a different location in work, so you do make it. You're going to get the offer of at least a lateral move, I think, very early in the year. The Eight of Pentacles is coming up twice. There's still some skills to learn. Four of Coins. Ooh, an Emperor. Somebody is coming in, and they're not going to give you big money, but they're giving you big opportunity. Whoa. So sometimes it's not all about the money. Somebody's coming in and saying, if you learn how to do this, if you increase your skill set, I'm going to be able to put you in a position of absolute manifestation of success, a fatherly energy, a masculine energy who adores you. Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is all about, you know, transcending, right? A rebirth. Why do you have the Four of Cups here? I just think that I think you're very skeptical of what people say to you. The Justice card. You look at people when they say crazy things to you, and you just look at them and you internally shake your head like, well, I don't really think that's the way I'd see that, but if that's how you view it, it's okay. You're staying in this beautiful, beautiful Queen of Swords energy. You're making all the right calls, all the right moves. You know, you're really just not overly interested. The Seven of Swords. You just keep things to yourself. You are absolutely the master, the mistress of keeping secrets and letting people do their own thing and just rising above and doing your own thing. But it does look like that many of you work in a very complicated environment. Aquarius, it's a stellar year. The Sun card, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, this ability to buy a home and to really to move into something that's going to give you acclaim and happiness and joy and manifesting the good stuff. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.